Today I will discuss your topic 4. Topic 4 of nationalism in India. That is your the sense of collective belonging. Today I will discuss topic 4th of the chapter nationalism in India, that is the sense of collective belonging. Previously I have discussed the 3 topics, and today I will discuss the question and answers of topic 4th. In my previous class I have discussed topic 3, that means I have given you the question, write about different groups or how participants saw the movement or civil disobedience movement. First was the rich peasants communities, then poor peasantry, then business classes, then 4th is industrial working classes, 5th was women, 6th was Dalits, 7th was Muslims. Then another question was, write the role of Mahatma Gandhi in upliftment of Dalits, and one next question was, write about Pune Pact. Today I will start your topic 4th, and after that I will discuss the question and answers of topic 4th. Your question is, write a note on the following. Write a note on the following. The first is the image of Bharat Mata. You will get answer in page number 71. This is in page number 71 and para first. In this you have to write about the creation of the image of Bharat Mata, and how the image of Bharat Mata was responsible for creating the sense of collecting belonging among the Indians. That means how the image of Bharat Mata was responsible for creating the sense of collective belonging among the common people or the Indians. In this you have to write about the image of Bharat Mata. That means the image of Bharat Mata helped in creating with which people can identify the nation. It was in the 20th century that with the growth of nationalism, that the identity of India came to be visually associated with the image of Bharat Mata. The image was first created by Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay, and after that, he moved by the Swadeshi movement. Abanindranath Tagore painted his famous image of Bharat Mata. In this painting, Bharat Mata is portrayed as an ascetic figure. She is calm, composed, divine and spiritual. And in subsequent years, the image of Bharat Mata acquired many different forms as it circulated in popular prints. That means devotion to this mother figure came to be seen as evidence of one nationalism. That means in this, the image of Bharat Mata, you have to mainly write about the image created by Bankim Chandra Chatterjee, and he was also known as Chattopadhyay, Bankim Chandra Chatterjee or Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay. And after that, next, the creation of image of Bharat Mata by Abanindranath Tagore. That means you have to write about the creation of image of Bharat Mata by Bankim Chandra Chatterjee and then Abanindranath Tagore. That means the answer is in page number 71, para first. Then the second question is, the revival of Indian folklore. Revival of Indian folklore. You will get the answer in same page number 71 and para second. In this you have to write about the Indian folk tales, Indian folk dances, Indian folk literature. That means regional literatures. These regional literatures were considered as the main literature of India. And this you have to write from the second paragraph, that is, the ideas of nationalism also developed through a movement to revive Indian folklore. In late 19th century India, nationalists began recording folk tales sung by bards, and they toured villages to gather folk songs and legends. These tales, they believed, gave a true picture of traditional culture that had been corrupted and damaged by outside forces. It was essential to preserve this folk tradition in order to discover one's national identity and restore a sense of pride in one's past. That means you have to write the answer from your second paragraph, page number 71. Then you have to also write about that the nationalists believed that folklore was national literature and it was the most trustworthy manifestation of people's real thoughts and characteristics. Your next question is, there are total 4 questions. Your next question is, symbols and icons. In these symbols and icons, you have to mainly write about the flags designed by different nationalists. You will get the answer in page number 72 and para second. In this you have to write that as the nationalist movement developed, nationalist leaders became more and more aware of different icons and symbols in unifying people and inspiring in them a feeling of nationalism. During the Swadeshi movement in Bengal, a tricolor flag that was made of red, green and yellow color was designed. It has 8 lotuses representing 8 provinces of British India and a crescent moon representing Hindus and Muslims. By 1921, Gandhiji designed the Swaraj flag. It was again a tricolor that was of red, green and white. Previous flag was red, green and yellow, and the flag designed by Mahatma Gandhi was red, green and white and had a spinning wheel in the center representing the Gandhi's ideal of self-help. Carrying the flag, holding it aloft during marches became a symbol of defiance. It is your question number 3, symbols and icons. You have to write about the flags which was designed during the Swadeshi movement, and after that one flag designed by Mahatma Gandhi. So you have to write about these 2 flags. your fourth question is reinterpretation of history. Reinterpretation of history. You will get answer in same page number 72 and para third. In this, that means question number 4, you have to write that how history helped the nationalists to answer the questions of the Britishers, and through the help of history, our nationalists proved that the backwardness or primitiveness of Indians was only due to the Britishers or the outside forces. They proved it through history. You have to write that another means of creating a feeling of nationalism was through reinterpretation of history. By the end of 19th century, many Indians began feeling that to instill a sense of pride in the nation, Indian history had to be thought about differently. The British saw Indians as backward and primitive, incapable of governing themselves. In response, Indians began looking into the past to discover India's great achievements. They wrote about the glorious developments in ancient times when art and architecture, science and maths, religion and culture, law and philosophy, crafts and trade had flourished. This glorious time, in their view, was followed by a history of decline when India was colonized. That means you have to write about the reinterpretation of history, or how history helped the Indians to maintain the pride and dignity. So these are the questions from your topic 4. ये जो क्वेश्चंस है, 4 क्वेश्चंस है, ये टॉपिक 4 से है, और इसको आप लोग कंप्लीट कर लीजिएगा। इसी के साथ जो आपका चैप्टर है वो कंप्लीट हो जाएगा। ये जो क्वेश्चंस आता है अलग अलग ढंग से आता है, हम क्वेश्चन भी लिखवा दे रहे हैं आप लोग को, आप लोग इसको लिख लीजिएगा। ये जो क्वेश्चंस जो आने का अलग तरीका है, कभी कभी ये भी दे दिया जाता है क्वेश्चन है हाउ इंडियन नेशनलिस्ट्स और सॉरी what steps were taken by Indian nationalists to create the sense of collective belonging among the Indians. ये जो क्वेश्चन है, what steps were taken by Indian nationalists to create the sense of collective belonging among the Indians. अगर ये भी क्वेश्चन आएगा तो आप लोगों को जो चारों फैक्टर्स है उसको शॉर्ट में लिख देना है. That means 4 factors were responsible for creating the sense of collective belonging among the Indians. आंसर में हो जाएगा फर्स्ट इमेज ऑफ भारत माता, सेकेंड इंडियन folklore, third symbols and icons, और जो फोर्थ होगा वो री-इंटरप्रिटेशन ऑफ हिस्ट्री। अगर ये भी क्वेश्चन आएगा, what steps were taken by Indian nationalists to create the sense of collective belonging among the Indians, तो इन्हीं ये जो चारों जो फैक्टर्स है इसको आपको एक्सप्लेन कर देना है। द इमेज ऑफ भारत माता, इंडियन फॉकलोर, सिम्बल्स एंड आइकॉन्स एंड री इंटरप्रिटेशन ऑफ हिस्ट्री। अगर ये भी क्वेश्चन आएगा तो आंसर वही होगा जो कि हम इससे पहले आपको हम क्वेश्चन दिए। इसके अलावा और भी तरह तरह से इस क्वेश्चन को दिया जा सकता है। इसके अलावा और भी क्वेश्चन दिया जा सकता है। ये जो क्वेश्चन हो सकता है what steps were taken by Indian nationalists to create nationalism among Indians। अगर ये भी क्वेश्चन आएगा तो उसका भी आंसर सेम होगा। तो इसलिए क्वेश्चंस किसी भी तरह से आए, आंसर हम लोगों को इन्हीं चारों पॉइंट्स को, इन्हीं ये जो चार फैक्टर्स है उसी को एक्सप्लेन कर देना। एक आपका क्वेश्चन बच गया था टॉपिक 3 से, उसको भी हम दे दे रहे हैं, आप लोग को लिख दे रहे हैं, उसको भी लिख लीजिएगा। टॉपिक 3 टॉपिक जो 3 था उससे क्वेश्चन था राइट द कंट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ डॉक्टर B.R. Ambedkar in upliftment of Dalits। तो इसमें आंसर में आप लोग देख लीजिएगा, टॉपिक जो 3 है में पेज नंबर 68 पैरा फर्स्ट एंड सेकंड, ये जो दोनों पैराग्राफ में से आप लोग आंसर लिख दीजिएगा। इसका हो जाएगा जैसे लिखना है second part of first paragraph, that means you will start from that the Dalits began organizing themselves, demanding reserved seats in educational institutions and a separate electorate that would choose Dalit members for legislative councils. Political empowerment, they believed, would resolve the problem of their social disabilities. Dalit participation in the civil disobedience movement was therefore limited. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar organized the Dalits into depressed classes association in 1930। अगर आप लोग इतना लिख दीजिएगा तो इसमें काम चल जाएगा। सेकेंड हाफ ऑफ फर्स्ट पैराग्राफ एंड फर्स्ट हाफ ऑफ सेकेंड पैराग्राफ, अगर इसको आप लोग लिख दीजिएगा तो कंप्लीट हो जाएगा। अगला जो क्लास होगा इसमें जो आपका जो फर्स्ट चैप्टर नेशनलिज्म इन इंडिया उसको हम स्टार्ट करेंगे। थैंक यू।